So you may or may not know, last week I went to London Comic-Con and it was the first convention type thing that I've ever been to, and I was very excited and a little nervous because I'm not one for crowds. But once I had kind of committed to going, I got really excited. I dressed up as Ariel from The Little Mermaid, and there's not very many photos because I don't. Photos, you might be surprised because I do this, but no, me and pictures we don't get on. Anywho, I wasn't expecting to get that much stuff, but stuff I did get. Quite a few of these things I got in Yalk, which was like the young adult convention. Up the stairs, the book section, there was a book section. So I thought you guys might be interested in some of the things I got there. And all of the things actually are things that I think you might be excited about. We're just a bunch of nerds here. I had not planned on getting anything. And that changed the moment I saw the badge stand, or if you're American you might call it a button stand. I think I've shown you before my bag, which is covered in badges, but I saw many a stand that exclusively sold badges, and so what could I do but buy badges? I'm not going to take them off to show you, even though that would be more effective, just because it's too much work. It's too much work. I got lots. I got a realistic Squirtle, the Cat Bus, Team Mystic, No Face, An Extra Life, Yandu saying I'm Mary Poppins y'all, Stranger Things because we all love our Stranger Things, and Totoro because who doesn't love Totoro? I actually also got my hat Dustin, but it broke, and I'm going to try and fix it, but at the moment it's not on anything. At that point I kind of had to stop myself because I was getting too many badges and my strap was filling up pretty quick. I also got this shirt because it made me laugh. I thought it was so funny. It's a Star Wars shirt that said pew 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 pew. And yeah, I like it a lot. I've actually worn it a few times since, and people have stopped me and asked me where I got it, and it's just a great shirt. Everything else that I got in the Yalk. So in the young adult book section, I got all this other stuff. Oh, actually, not true, but I'll come to that when I come to that. First thing I'm going to show you is mini book haul. The Lie Tree by Frances Hardinge, illustrated by Chris Riddell. I did not know that Frances Hardinge would be there. I've read a few of her books and I love them. I love them. So when I saw that she was there and she was signing, I of course ran over to the book section and grabbed the only book there of hers that I didn't have, and I waited to meet her and I got it signed. And this is my first book that I got signed that was, you know, at a signing. So it was quite exciting, and I was really excited to meet her and to tell her that I love her books. The next thing I got is, I don't know if you could say got, but I waited in line to meet Sasha Ellsberg, who was also signing there. I brought this copy of the book from home because I knew that she would be there, and I got her to sign this too, and it was really nice to meet her because I'd never met her before. The next things, you might not be as excited as I am. They're candles and lip balms and whatnot, but they made me so excited. Actually, let's start off with this, which is not any of those things I just mentioned. It is a tiny little glass dome with 3 hoops in it. Quidditch bitch. In a little glass dome on a necklace, but I mostly got it to put on my Harry Potter shelf, and I thought this would be cute, either hanging or sitting on my big illustrated version. I also got this Unicorn Kisses lip balm. It's supposed to smell like bubblegum. I'm not gonna lie to you, it does not smell like bubblegum. It just smells like generic lip balm, but I thought it was cute from Geeky Clean, and you know, I actually forgot mine at home, so I was like, I'll get that right there. This next thing is so exciting. Maybe you'll think it's exciting. It's a bath bomb, and it looks kind of plain and generic and like, why is that exciting, Emma? It's white right now, but when you put it in the bath, it fizzes up and sorts you into your Hogwarts house. It's a sorting bath bomb. It's a sorting bath bomb. Nothing really distinctive about it, but I'm excited to see what a house I'm in. I'm hoping it's Ravenclaw because I'm Ravenclaw in everything else I've been sorted into, except for that one time where it wasn't, but we won't talk about that. Alright guys, time for the truth. What's my Hogwarts house? Ooh. I think it might be green. It is! It would appear I am not a Ravenclaw like I always thought. I'm in fact, we'll get some confirmation on this, I'm in fact a Slytherin. I reject your sorting magic bath bomb and request humbly to be placed in Ravenclaw. Everything else that I got is candles. This candle is the one that I did not get at Yalk, but I got it downstairs in the convention center, and it's called Unicorn Tears. Don't worry, they're tears of happiness, I'm sure. This one smells like those purple sweets, you know, the purple Parma Violet sweets that like no one really likes, but I actually really like the smell of, and it's like really sweet. It smells like sugary sweet violety. My niece actually smelled it and said, ew, it smells like soap. I mean, yeah. This next candle is from Bookish Burns and it is called Corporalky, glittery and pinky red, and it smells like mint chocolate. And I might save this one up for like later in the year because it's just got that Christmassy feel to it. This next candle is from Bookish Burns 2 and it is called Cracker Dust. It is from a series that I have not read yet, so I kind of forget what it's from, but it's got this really amazing sugary sweet smell. It's like those sherbet fountains, you know, those straws that you tear the top off and there's like powdered sugar inside. It smells like those, and it's so good. I also love the color scheme. It's orange with like orange glitter inside. The very last thing I got is another candle, and there was a slight disaster. All these candles in glass jars made it home. They made it home, but I was late when I came home, so I grabbed my jacket from my bag and two of the candles collided into each other, breaking only one, but it smashed it pretty bad, so I had to smash it out of the jar that it was currently in. Don't do that without adult supervision, by the way, because, you know, casualties will happen. I managed to smash it out of the broken jar and put it in a new container and burn it down so it was level and looked like a candle again, and that is this particular candle, which I think was from Geeky Clean, called Lon Lon, which I think is a Zelda reference. But I wanted to save it so bad because it is vanilla, which is my favorite scent. And it's a really, really sweet milkshakey vanilla, you know, like the good vanilla, not like the cheap vanilla, like the good vanilla. So I wanted to save this so bad. It was really cute in the little jar when I got it, but I mean, obviously it did not survive the trip home. I will accept its fate. And yeah, this is a happy occasion still, and it smells like vanilla. Future Emma jumping in here to show you two things I forgot to show you. I got two bookmarks at Yalk. One is this Dirty Dancing. It's got a film, what's it called? Film reel, film something from the movie, and I fell in love with it. I love Dirty Dancing. It's such a great movie, and I love the bookmark. I thought it was cute. The next thing I got is this little metallic measuring tape bookmark that says practically perfect in every way. Perfect for when Mary Poppins comes out later this year. These are both very cute. I can't believe I forgot to show you. And there you have my little Comic-Con haul, and I hope you have enjoyed watching it. I've definitely enjoyed showing you. It was a lot of fun to just go and see all the people dressed up and to like see all these fun, exciting, nerdy things that usually would be a lot more difficult to get. But that's all I have for you guys for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.